Patch 1.03 is live for Crimson Desert. Let's run through everything that changed. Starting with the biggest change in this patch. Damien and Unka have both been updated with new abilities. Damien now has Axiom Force, Nature's Snare, and a set of related abilities. Unka's Shiltos has now been reworked to work the same way as Cliff's Force Palm. These were two of the most impactful abilities in Cliff's kit, and the other characters didn't have an equivalent until now. Cliff also got a new ability, Focused Aerial Roll. You activate it by using Focus during flight and then pressing the dodge key. Prerequisites are Focus level 3, Flight level 2, and Aerial Roll, so you need those unlocked first. A few combat improvements in this patch. Hard lock-on against bosses now holds from further distances. For certain larger bosses, the lock-on mechanism no longer applies at all, which removes the camera issues that came with trying to lock onto something massive. Follow-up attack combos also no longer continue to slowly after your attack is blocked, and if that sluggishness was breaking your rhythm, it's been tightened up. New settings in this patch worth knowing about. Weapon display options are now under Others and Language and Gameplay. You can set melee weapons to always show or selected only, and ranged weapons to always visible or only when in use. Minimum font size is now live under Accessibility, takes effect after restarting the game though. Camera settings have been expanded. You now have control over camera visual range, vertical offset, horizontal offset, auto follow, and look ahead. If the default camera behavior has been bothering you, there are now actual options to fix it, which is pretty nice. On the graphics side, indoor lighting quality has been improved across all platforms, water surface reflections improved, rain appearing too bright from certain angles have been fixed, PC players, Intel Arc GPU support is now in the game, XeSS 3.0 and Intel XeSS frame generation have been added to video settings, AMD Radeon Antilag 2 is also now available. Console, PS5 and Xbox Series X have an enhanced ray tracing option. PS5 Pro gets a PSSR sharpness slider as well. World map has been updated, visited and unvisited caves now show with different icons. Restored and unrestored abyss locations are now shown differently. Treasure chests you've already collected also display differently. If you are going for completion, this makes tracking a lot cleaner. Abyss Nexus teleportation now works while mounted, falling, swimming or climbing walls. Previously required you to be standing still in specific conditions. Straightforward improvement to how you move around the map. And finally, a few more things from the patch notes. Gaming camp usability has been improved, quest progression fixes for chapters 9 and 11, NPC replacement issues in Payloon have now been fixed, standard dialogue without letterboxing can now be fast forwarded, fast forward speed can be set up to 4 times under settings, new combat music tracks added across Pyval during regular combat, and there's also a new loading screen music track added too. Stability, performance and crash fixes across PC, console and Mac. If you want to stay across every Crimson Desert update as it drops, subscribe. See you in the next one. Cheers!